Welcome back to Debt-Free Dreams, the place where we help you understand the world of cryptocurrency and empower you to make smart financial decisions. Today, we're diving into one of the most important pieces of literature in the crypto world, the Bitcoin Whitepaper. The Bitcoin Whitepaper was written by an anonymous person or group under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, and it introduced the world to the revolutionary concept of Bitcoin and blockchain technology. But what exactly is this white paper, and why is it so important for anyone interested in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? In this video, we will cover what the Bitcoin white paper is and its significance, the main concepts discussed in the white paper, how to analyze the white paper to better understand Bitcoin's principles, why the Bitcoin white paper continues to be relevant today, how this foundational document shapes the future of crypto. If you want to understand Bitcoin at its core and deepen your crypto knowledge, stick around, let's break it down. Part 1. What is the Bitcoin white paper? The Bitcoin white paper, titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, was published by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008. This paper is often considered the blueprint for Bitcoin and blockchain technology. It outlines the mechanics of Bitcoin and provides a clear description of how decentralized digital currency can work without relying on a central authority like a bank or government. In short, the Bitcoin white paper is the vision document that described a new form of money that would be independent of any central authority and operate on a peer-to-peer network. Satoshi Nakamoto's goal was to create a trustless, decentralized monetary system, and the white paper laid the groundwork for what we now know as Bitcoin. Part 2. The key concepts discussed in the Bitcoin white paper. Let's break down some of the 5 key concepts that were introduced in the Bitcoin white paper. 1. Decentralization. One of the most important features of Bitcoin is its decentralized nature. The white paper introduced the idea of a digital currency that operates without the need for a central authority, such as a bank or government. Instead, Bitcoin relies on a peer-to-peer network to process transactions. This means that Bitcoin transactions are verified by network participants called miners rather than a central entity. 2. Blockchain technology. The Bitcoin white paper also outlined how Bitcoin transactions would be recorded in a blockchain. A blockchain is a public, distributed ledger where all transactions are stored in blocks that are linked together. Each block contains a timestamp, a reference to the previous block, and a list of verified transactions. This makes the Bitcoin network immutable. Once a block is added, it cannot be altered. 3. Proof of work POW. The proof-of-work consensus algorithm is introduced as the mechanism that ensures security in the Bitcoin network. In simple terms, POW requires miners to solve complex mathematical puzzles to validate transactions and create new blocks. This process is energy-intensive, but it ensures that the Bitcoin network remains secure and decentralized. 4. Limited supply of Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto proposed that Bitcoin would have a limited supply of 21 million coins. This feature addresses concerns of inflation and ensures scarcity, making Bitcoin similar to gold as a store of value. This capped supply has led to Bitcoin being referred to as digital gold. 5. Peer-to-peer transactions. The white paper's primary goal was to enable direct transactions between individuals without the need for intermediaries. Bitcoin allows anyone with an internet connection to send and receive payments anywhere in the world, without relying on traditional financial institutions. Part 3. How to analyze the Bitcoin white paper. So, how do you analyze the Bitcoin white paper effectively? Here's a step-by-step guide. 1. Understand the problem it solves. The Bitcoin white paper starts by outlining the problem of traditional digital payments double spending. In digital systems, copying data is easy, which means one person could spend the same digital money multiple times. Bitcoin solves this problem by creating a trustless system that guarantees the integrity of each transaction. When reading the white paper, pay attention to the problems Nakamoto addresses and the solutions Bitcoin provides. This will give you a deep understanding of why Bitcoin exists in the first place. 2. Break down the technical aspects. The white paper is written in a technical language, but don't be intimidated. Take the time to understand key concepts such as hash functions, Merkle trees, the block structure. These elements are foundational to how Bitcoin works. If you're new to cryptography or blockchain, take the time to research these terms outside of the white paper to build a stronger understanding. 3. Consider the economic model. The white paper also introduces Bitcoin's economic model, which includes the limited supply of Bitcoin, mining rewards, and transaction fees. Understanding how Bitcoin is minted and how its value is derived will help you appreciate the dynamics of Bitcoin as an asset and a store of value. 4. Assess its impact on financial systems. Bitcoin is much more than just a digital currency. It represents a paradigm shift in how we think about money and financial systems. Analyze how Nakamoto envisioned Bitcoin's role in the global economy and how it challenges traditional banking systems. Part 4. Why the Bitcoin White Paper is still relevant. Even though the Bitcoin White Paper was published in 2008, its core concepts remain highly relevant today. Here's why. 1. Bitcoin's continued innovation. Since its release, Bitcoin has become the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization and has catalyzed the growth of an entire industry. The principles laid out in the white paper continue to influence new projects and innovations in the blockchain and crypto space. 2. The rise of decentralization. The Bitcoin White Paper is still the foundation of the ongoing push for decentralized finance. Decentralized systems and applications (dApps) are gaining traction, and Bitcoin's blockchain continues to inspire new projects built on the same trustless principles. 3. Scarcity and inflation protection. The concept of a fixed supply and Bitcoin's ability to act as a hedge against inflation has grown increasingly important as the global financial system faces challenges such as currency devaluation and economic uncertainty. Understanding the Bitcoin White Paper is key to truly grasping the vision behind Bitcoin. Whether you're an investor, developer, or someone curious about the crypto space, the white paper offers a detailed blueprint of how Bitcoin works and why it matters. By analyzing the white paper, you'll have a deeper understanding of blockchain technology, decentralized finance, and the potential of Bitcoin as a store of value and medium of exchange. If you're serious about Bitcoin, make sure to read the white paper yourself and check out other resources to deepen your knowledge. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let us know what you found most interesting about the Bitcoin White Paper. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss future content.